Let's go started. Let's go started. Yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Boom shot. Boom. Boom. Okay, beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. Can you guys see me clearly? Can you guys see me? Can you guys see my screen? Okay, before I show my screen, let me show myself first. Yeah, let me acknowledge all the people, all the good people that are here. Setumbina, good morning. Forever growing in profit. And the Wale, good morning. Smash the like button. Would hello visuals. How you doing? I'm good. Where are you joining us from? Where's your location? Would hello visuals. Mubarak Abubakar, good morning, sir. How are you, sir? Where are you joining us from? Your location? The Obed, good morning, boss. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy to see you guys. Happy to hear from you guys. Been a while. And trust me, guys, I have to say this. I actually want our live session to be consistent. I am doing a lot of things to put that in place. Okay. So now this is going to be the first live session we're having this week. And I want us to have another one tomorrow, next tomorrow, and consistently daily like that. So God will help us. God will help us, okay? So on our copy trading system, I need to quickly share this. Last week was not really a good week for us because of the losses we incur. We incur a lot of losses. That's it, a lot. So which actually makes our account go down a bit. And then we thank God this week now. Yesterday, we didn't really have much win. We have little win. Today we already had a win this morning. We already had a win. If you have your $100 account and you know what you left it yesterday night, if you check this morning, it is up. Give glory to God for that. So now let's move ahead. This is part of trading, guys. There are days that it's going to be an extremely profitable days. There are days that things is going to go funny and just going to be like, okay, let's move on. Sometimes when I take losses, I just leave my table and I just go to the bed and I just go and sleep. Sometimes, my wife knows me. She said anytime she saw me that I leave the table and I went to the bed to go and sleep, she knows something is not right. So, but that's part of those things. And when I wake up, I just want to go and peace my spirit, maybe to go and have some little shopping for myself, or probably go and eat out and eat something nice, just to let my spirit be fine and things like that. So I do that often when I take loss in the market. So I do that very well last week when things were not really fine. Over the weekend, I was just doing a lot of things that will make me happy and things like that. Okay. So, but this week, I'm very careful. I'm taking a very low risk. I'm taking a very low risk on our accounts, and at the same time, I'm closing as early as possible. And this is because I want our account to start growing back before we start leaving our trade to run massively in profits. Okay. So this morning now we've closed some reasonable profits that an $100 account will appreciate. Okay. So that's the update on our copy trading system. And if you want to join, come on, you can still join. Ups and down are in Forex. That is why I never give, and I will never give guarantee in Forex. So you just have to put the money you can afford to lose. But one thing is just that I'll make sure that by God's grace, there's a limit to what we can actually lose, and at the same time will forever be in profit. Like overall, we'll always be profitable by the grace of God. So that's the update on the copy trading system. And guys, I need to actually take us through some of the pairs I have on my watch list. And because of a lot of things, I've actually been doing some works on myself. I've been working on myself. I've been upgrading my knowledge and things like that. So I added 2 pair yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think it was day before. I added US30. And the reason why I added US30, if you are following me, you know that I remove US30 out of my watch list intentionally. And that's because that pair have not been obedient. It will eventually go in our direction, but it has not been obedient. So one thing I now later discovered is that I have a lot of people who are actually trading US30 profitably. So I challenge myself, I say, why? I don't want to be limited. I want to be independent. I want to be limitless. It's like, why would these people be trading US30 effortlessly, and they will be making crazy amount of money like this? And because it's not obedient to me, I took it out. If I want to take it out, let it be not that the pair is not. I have to get the crack code of this pair. So I said I'm going to add it back. One thing I now discovered about US30 is that it usually hunts stop losses first. After the hunt of stop losses, it now go radically in the direction you're supposed to go. So that means we will not, if you are going to be entering US30, you are going to be waiting for extra confirmation, or we have a No, there's not even need for tight supply. We're going to just be waiting for extra confirmation. So I want to crack the code of that US30. So I added US30 and I added XPX 500. XPX 500, I usually look at it. I don't really like those pairs like that, but somebody inspired me to look into that pair, and that was the Willis yesterday. Inspired me to look into that pair. So I've not done an analysis of XPS 500. I don't know if you want us to do it today. We can actually do it together. And that's all. Let's go to let's go to my screen. Okay. Welcome to my screen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So you will see that I took a trade this morning. I took a trade after the close of this candle. I took a trade here, and I exited somewhere around here just now. Upon a confirmation, this is a trend line. It break above the trend line. Retested the trend line. Bullish engulfing candle close. Then boom to the upside. It's very, very simple. These are the things that I've always been teaching. I taught it. If you want to swing your trade, if you want to day trade your trade, these are the things that you just have to always put into consideration. You could see there's a trend line that this market respected. You can see this trend line. So this is the analysis I did on Sunday. I said if this market can break out, it will retest then up to the upside. If it can break out on this side, it will retest and then break down to the downside. But it did like you want to break out yesterday, it didn't do, and came back here, it didn't break this. So finally it was able to break this. When it break, what happened? It came back to retest. After that retest, I wait for extra confirmation because of the trend line, because I won't take any trade when the trend line is still guiding the trade. So I need the trend line to be properly broken. So now this trend line now finally broke here, retest here. Upon the confirmation, I enter. And why did that exit around here? Because I have seen the way the market reacted around this area in the past when I switched to my 4 hours time frame. Okay, so switching to 4 hours time frame, I've seen that the market has actually reacted around this area. And then, we've taken a lot of losses last week, so I am not ready to actually hold my trade for a long time, because I just want to close in profit. So once we've started gradually making sure that our trade we are now recovering all our loss, and then we are back to profit, that was when I can actually take a trade like this, and then I'll be optimistic that this trade is coming here. I'll be optimistic that this trade is coming, and I will leave my trade running or probably wait for it to get here. Okay, so but because of I don't want to, I'm careful of a lot of account that is connected to mine, so it's making me to make some decisions, so that at least if it is $10 that I close on it on a I have several accounts, but the account that is connected to this copy trading is a $250 account. So if I close $10 or close $15 on this account, at least on your own $100 account, you should be closing around, my own $10 should be giving you something about $5 or $4 profit. Okay, so now if you have a bigger account like $250 account, you'll be closing the same profit I close. If you have a $500 account, if I'm closing $10 profit, you'll be closing $20 profit. Do you understand? So that thing has been, automatically. You can see this trade is still pushing. It might still push up to this level, although there's news coming up today, but I'm out of the trade. I have to be sincere with you. The only trade I am on right now is the XPX 500, because I look at the analysis yesterday and I'll be like, okay, let me just swing this trade with the very lowest risk. And I'm risking something about $5 or so, very, very low risk. I just want to experience that that pair for the first time. Okay, right now we are in profit of 0.01 or so. So that's not the point. The point is that Euro USD is going to still fly up with the way I'm seeing things. Going to still fly up, and guess what? We're out of the trade. So gradually, we are going to build our momentum back. We are going to build our massive confidence back that we can be closing, $40, $50 profit like we always do when we first started. That if you look at your $100 account and before you just open your eyes, you've seen like $20 profit, you've seen like 20 something dollars profit, $30 profit. And that's because I'm able to hold our trade for long. But this time around, because of the losses, I guess I have to make sure we grow gradually back before we build that momentum again. Do you understand me, ladies and gentlemen, how the English I've been speaking since morning? Do you understand me? Do you guys understand me? I think I need water. I think I need water or I need juice. I need water or juice. I need water or juice. Which one should I for? Any question, ladies and gentlemen, before we dive into other pairs? Okay. I just want to know if you guys are following me. If you're following me, I need to know such. Okay. Thank you for saying this again. How to trade news. Thank you. Let other people to also say this. Innocent, I'm noting it that you are requesting for this thing time to time. Let other people to request it. So we'll fix a day on our premium signal channel and I'll teach you guys. James meditation. Good morning. Hello, babe. Please, I need water. James meditation. Say good morning. Good morning, James. Where are you joining us from? Your location? Okay. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, after going through Euro USD, let's now go to Euro USD properly, the way we usually do our things, and that's what that is top-down analysis. Where exactly is Euro USD going, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you. God bless you. Okay. So let's look at Euro USD, ladies and gentlemen. If you look at Euro USD, we got our guts. Our key levels are properly plotted. You can see the way it is respected here. You can see the way they are being respected here also. And this minor level is also being respected. And then here too is respected with another major level here. So what is the market actually doing? The market is doing something like, you can see higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. Same thing as lower low, lower low, lower low. So this market is actually on a sell trend. So Euro USD is on a sell trend. If you are going to be swinging this trade, where this market is not yet ready. The only time this market will be ready, ladies and gentlemen, it is when it broke this major level to the downside. It is when we see a break. All these ones is still, roaming around this major level and this minor level, this major level and this minor level. Okay, it is after we get a break to this major level down to this downside. Let's go to weekly time frame to see what I'm talking about clearly. Okay, so this major level we need this market to come down to this level, break it properly. Upon breaking it, if you can see like a what's it called, a monthly candle close below, I won't want to bank on weekly candle because there is a fake out here. I would like to see a monthly candle close below. As we are seeing, no monthly candle is there to close below. So if you have a monthly candle close below this major level, ladies and gentlemen, we can dive into 4 hours and get our entry. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen, this is the next bus stop for Euro USD. This is the next bus stop, and that is how many pips? I've missed our swing setup. This is over 600 pips, ladies and gentlemen, that we are here to bank if this market can just pull down. And I'm being optimistic that it's going to push down, because look at it, ladies and gentlemen, this market has pushed down, or came back for a retest, or do a little major reversal. No, not reversal, like, is it a retest? Yes. So he did that retest here, he couldn't close above seal. You can see that red line. There's no candle that was able to close above this red line. On a monthly time frame, what about weekly time frame? Okay, so you're not going to base our decision on weekly at all. This is a stop loss hunt. You can see it will have fake people, bullish engulfing candle. Come on, the next candle is going to continue buying and then boom to the downside. So this is a stop loss hunt. Okay, we have to up our game to always be identifying that stop loss hunt. So now on the monthly time frame, nothing has been able to close above here. So we need a monthly candle to close below this major level here. Then we switch to our 4 hours time frame to look for a very good entry opportunity on Euro USD. So right now that Euro USD has not given us what we want, this is the major level here. All this one, you can see there's a way I usually tag. Now I'm using Euro USD to day trade right now, and while waiting for a swing trading to get ready. You can see this level now. This is not major level. This is just like my day level, day trade key levels that I'm waiting for market to do. And the difference between this one and this one, this is my major level, is that if you look at the taping, it is tape red. This one is tape black. So anywhere I see taping red, I know it's just like a day trading levels. When anywhere I see black taping, I know it is a strong major level drawn from the highest time frame. Okay, so that is why, ladies and gentlemen, we should have to know what we're doing. Okay, so now let's go to gold, ladies and gentlemen. Gold. I did this analysis over the weekend. I drew this level here, and this level was drawn because I could see that, okay, let's go to 1 hour time frame. You could see what I'm looking very well. You can see that the market was actually respecting the trend line. So now I drew this trend line. The market was still probably somewhere around here. I did this trend line, and I know that this market has some form of resistance support here. I know it has some form of support here. This support was one that throw it up and then finally break it. I know it is coming back to retest this support to turn resistance. So I drew this, and I said if this market can pull up here to this resistance level, it's likely to start dropping down. And if it didn't do that, it can just break this level that I draw here and then start dropping down. So what did it now do yesterday? It do as if it wants to break this level. Finally, it went up. You can see this level is still holding it. Let me see if I can drag it. Okay. So now you can see that it's still respecting this resistance. Unless it breaks this resistance, my overall bias is that I'm even expecting gold to do what? to retest this level here, this 1977. If you can retest this level, that is going to be a sure banker trade for us, because you can see I've drawn it down, and that's going to be a swing trade, okay, for a big account anyway. But look at it. So anything it does from here, we'll just be observing. Now let's go to monthly time frame to see overall picture of what is actually happening on gold. Gold has never gotten to this level in the past except from here, which is 2020. So when gold got here, guys, learn. This thing that I'm telling you guys, that's the way you should always be able to interpret your trades. Jonathan Peter, sorry for messaging me tired. Don't get tired in messaging me. I get your message. I'm so sorry. So I just want to know that you guys are following all I'm saying. That's why I came back to this YouTube to check. Okay, so let me continue my teaching. Okay, so as I was saying, if you are seeing my screen right now, you understand that the first time gold got here was 2020, and then what happened that month, it couldn't close above a week back, back to this level, to this major level, before we see another move to the upside again in 2022. We couldn't close above again. What happened? It went back to this major level and even come beyond. And now it gathered another momentum. Boom! This is 2023 May. It couldn't close above again. What happened? It came back down. He attempted it again. It couldn't close above. What happened? It's still coming back down. Until we see a monthly candle close above this major level before we can change our overall bias on gold to be bearish. But right now, gold is still bullish. But right now, gold is still bearish. Until we see a monthly candle close above that major level before we say gold is bullish, gold is still bearish. Okay. It's still going bearish. Not that if you look at it from here, it's bullish. Of course, it's bullish from here, but there's a major resistance here that needs to be broken. If this major resistance is not breaking, gold will just keep getting here and keep coming down, getting here and keep coming down. Now it has gotten here again. Now it's coming back down. Okay, so I don't know where it's going to get to, but likely it's going to get to this 1870 or lower. 1870 or lower. So that's that about that on gold, ladies and gentlemen. So on daily time frame, on weekly time frame, nothing serious. But with the way the gold is gathering momentum, like it still want to break this level. But let's see it break it first. Until it breaks it, then we do nothing. Okay, we do nothing until it breaks it. Unless if you are just going to be looking for a day trade opportunity, just like the one I've been analyzing, you can see we have something like a W pattern, you can see. So I don't know, this is coming up. This is going to correct a lot of things. So now let's go to GBP USD, ladies and gentlemen. GBP USD, I'm not just interested in this pair to take for any day trade at all, because it's not doing what is expected to do. So let's go to monthly time frame, ladies and gentlemen. What is GBP USD also doing? Let's look at our key levels. They are plotted properly. They are properly respected. You can see here too, it is plotted properly. They are properly respected. Same here, properly respected. Okay, I just did a little adjustment. Just did a little adjustment. I want you to touch. Okay, good. So you can see our levels are plotted properly. Okay, now looking at this other level here, this one here, market go here. This one here is supposed to be a minor level, not really a major level, because anyways, market go here and it respects it. Let me drag it down a little. Market go here and it respects it. I'm right. So market go there and it respects it. So ever since then, market has never come there. So now, what do we want? What do we want GBPUSD to do? GBPUSD is also on a downtrend. You can see. So it's also on a downtrend. So what I expect GBPUSD to do right now is to break also below this major level we draw here. You can see a close below this major level. I don't know if you can base that decision on weekly or monthly. Let me check on weekly. Okay, our decision is going to be on monthly. If you are avoiding to be a victim of what? Of fake out. So now we need, what is Fibonacci retracement? Delete. So I need this market to actually break below here. Upon breaking below here, then we can now target this next level target, which is that's my price range from here to here. That's over 700 pips. The other one, Euro USD, is over 600 pips. GBP USD is over 700 pips. Okay, so until we see what we're expecting GBP USD to do, we do nothing, ladies and gentlemen. The only thing we can do is just to be looking for a day trading opportunity, and the day trading opportunity I'm seeing right now is not perfect. There's no perfect struggle, there's no perfect pattern, and there's no perfect, it didn't touch anything. Unlike Euro USD, that Euro USD actually is touching where it's supposed to touch. Look at it, ladies and gentlemen. You can see I'm out of this trade, but you can see that now it's streaking back down, but at least I got out with some profits for all of us. So guys, keep learning what I'm teaching you. Keep learning, okay? You can see this is a major level on a monthly time frame. Euro USD got there, it gave us an opportunity to know where the market wants to do. This is a major level, this is a minor level on a weekly time frame, I guess. The market is also playing around it, so we know it's guiding us to know where the market is going or not. So unlike GBP that is in between nowhere, it's not close to the major level. We don't know if it still want to come back and touch here, or we don't know if it's still going up to come. And if it touches here now, we can just be like, okay, after this now we can now be like, okay, what do GBP want to do next? Is it want to break this level, or retrace back down? So until that happens, we do nothing. So it's actually respecting this level. It's actually respecting it. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm not saying something convincing enough about the GBP I'm not saying it. Even if I draw this thing to this level, there's no, look at this bearish engulfing candle. There's no bullish engulfing candle that will give me assurance to enter this trade. Okay, so we move. BTC USD, BTC na bad boy. It's moving up. I know it's going to move up, so I definitely know it's going to move up. The only challenge I'm having with BTC right now is that it's not respecting what I asked it to respect, and until it does that, we do nothing. If you have any question, keep dropping your question. If you have any question, keep dropping your question while we continue learning. So when I keep telling you my bias, what I think about each pair, what I think each pair should do. From you listening to me, from you seeing it, the way I'm analyzing it, it's going to actually help your own knowledge too. It's going to shape your own perspective at which you always look at the market, and then before you know it, you start looking at the market the right way. Let me adjust this fan. Okay, so you start seeing things the way I'm also seeing things, and then we start growing together. Okay, so back to my charts. So why did I insist? This is a major level for that matter, and it has moved to another major level now. So this market has actually run all the market, the profit we are anticipating for it to run without even respecting our analysis. So what is our analysis? We are expecting a break and retest continuation. It's a major level. Why is BTC doing like this? Okay, fine. It has gotten to another major level. So what next? We want it to break above here, retest it, continuation. If it doesn't, then we leave it. Come on, this thing no be do or die things. If you respect me, I respect you. If you no respect me, I no respect you too. Bible is shele. Not see what here. Yeah. Now look at it on the monthly time frame, ladies and gentlemen. I knew for the fact that this is a inverse head and shoulder pattern. Look at it, head, left shoulder, right shoulder. Let me take you to weekly time frame so it could make some more sense to you. Look at it, head, left shoulder, right shoulder. This minor level happens to be our neckline. It break above, came back to retest. You can see I said it's going to come back to retest, which it did. It retested here, it went back up, it came back again. Now after that coming back, boom, to the upside. Oh, come on, Charlie. Even if you are going to come back, at least give us some kind of retest. Even if it's on a 4 hours time frame, give us something like a retest, a proper retest to this major level here. Didn't do. Look at it. It just passed around that major level like it's nothing. Look at it. Pew. At least you for do something like this. I should close above now. Do something like this. Retest. We go get our entry confirmation from here. Then we take it to the upside. But BTC na bad boy. You don't give us the opportunity. And he fly. Now you won't fly, you fly. Now you don't fly, I won't fly. Join you on now. So we still get that day. Now we go still win last. So now this guy don't reach another major level in the market. So we're expecting it to break. If it didn't break, I'm seeing something like an M pattern here right now. The way the patterns are forming on Bitcoin or on crypto is always different. It's most of the time different from the way it forms on Forex space. You see? So this is like an M pattern right now. This is going to be the neckline. So let's hope this bad boy will just do something like this. let's hope this bad boy will just come and retest this level. If he does, upon confirmation, we can take it to the downside. If he doesn't, let it do whatever it's going to do. We said we no send them. So now GBP I drew this over the weekend. I know that there is a support here that is holding this trade down, and I know that there is another resistance here. Where do I know? Because of this thing that are happening here. So I drew this. If you look at it, this is not my major level because the taping is what? Is red. It's not black. Look at the black. You can see this one taping is black, this one taping is red. So I know this is not a major level, but a key level for a day, for a day trade. Okay, so I know that for sure that this market is going to get here, and then a reaction is going to happen, and that reaction is happening right now. Okay, I didn't take it anyway because the market is somewhere around here over the weekend. You can see this is Friday, Sunday. This market started from here. To say the market was here, I could just take it and then take it up to this level. So because it didn't give us that opportunity, so I'm waiting for this market to break like this, retest, continuation to this major level we've all been waiting for. Then we will take it. Until then, we do nothing, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's look at GBP from the monthly perspective. You can see this market came down, came up. So ladies and gentlemen, came down. It has maintained a stable support here. It has not break below this support. So we don't know if he wants to put up another high. If he can give us another high that is higher than this, ladies and gentlemen, we will know that GBP want to turn a bullish. The next one is just to come and take up this one. Okay, but for now, it's still overall downtrend, but the market has given us enough reason that it's going up, and that's why GBP is going up anyway. We need it to get to this major level. After this major level, we will know if the market wants to break above this major level or from this major level back to the downside. Anyone that the market will do is just what we are going to be observing before we pull our trigger, ladies and gentlemen. AUD USD is also one bad ball. AUD is on a sell trend. You can see, you don't need anybody to tell you that this is a sell trend. Okay, but this market has been consolidating, not it has not been doing a proper. You can see, analyze that this market is going to move from here to here. We get out at some point, pay me, but that's because the market did not give us a strong conviction that remain in this pair, which is absolutely fine. So, but we are not doing anything to AUD USD because we have not seen AUD USD get to this level, which is very important. So it came back up here again, which here is also a level, like a minor level if you want to draw it, a minor level here, and then this market just gets here, boom, to the downside. I do nothing with AUD USD until I say AUD USD get to this major level. Until then, we fold our hands and do nothing. NAS 100, ladies and gentlemen, this pair too, he fucked himself up because of this stop loss hunting. Came back to unstop losses, to the fake people that want to start selling, boom, back to the upside. Okay, thank God I didn't enter this trade then, but I was waiting for it to do what I wanted to do because it didn't do it, and that was why I do nothing to this trade. Okay, I was closely observing this trade when it was doing all these things. I was like, okay, it has given us something like another support under this major level here. So it has broken the support. Now retest the support and continue coming to the downside. Instead of my guy to retest, boom, boom, and then that is how it just retested this and started flying up. But at that time, I'm not interested again because I don't know if it is still going to come. Hello, how you doing? If this thing is going to stop here, that will be the end of today's live session. Successfully. Are we on? Okay. Thank God we are back on. Hey, see messages. So, boss, I DM you since last week. I'm sorry, Chivo. Hey, Biko, I'm sorry. I go attend to messages. Musa Cadence, I saw your message. I'm sorry. I will attend to your messages. A lot of them I know that I've not attended to. I will attend to them. Biko, just be patient with me. Okay. So, continuation on our analysis, ladies and gentlemen, I knew that this thing is just doing some form of retracement. Boom to the diamond zone and then boom to the upside. So now, the next stop for this market, if you can take away this high, the next one will be here. So for me, I'm waiting for a breakout of retest or a chart pattern that will indicate that this market wants to start coming back down. Until then, we do nothing. You can see this trade upon that bullish engulfing candle, and I saw another, what was my reason for this trade? Okay, I think I saw that this market is going to bullish engulf, and then I draw this here. My stop loss is going to be here. I didn't take the trade also. I didn't take the trade. Okay, so US30 that I was talking about in the beginning of this chart. What's happening with US30? I might not talk much on US30. We can make it tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen. Look at inverse head and shoulder pattern that draw this market to the upside. Did it came back to? No, it didn't. The only people that will make crazy money from this market are the ones that caught this market early and swing it. Now it's here now. It's at the decision stage. XPS 500 also is also at this one is still going to fly up. Still have enough space to the upside. Still have enough space to the upside. So that's that about that, ladies and gentlemen. Any question? If you don't have any question, we can call it a day from here. I'll be doing a proper analysis on SPS 500 tomorrow, and by God's grace, and US30 so likely. So that's that about that for today. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Any question? Any question, ladies and gentlemen, before we call it a day? If there's no question, let me just start seeing some buybacks in the chat box. Let me see some buybacks in the chat box.